Here we have Lego set 31141 Main Street, has 1,459 pieces and is recommended for ages 9+. This is a Creator 3-in-1 set, so there is the main build and there are 2 recommended builds that you could also do, and they include the instruction books for all this. Check out these big meaty books. So let's take a look here at the Main Street build. This is like a mini modular building, and you can rearrange these sections if you'd like to, any which way. You can rearrange them, put them in any order. They've got those little, if you see down here at the bottom right, they've got those little tabs and they can plug into each other. So you can order these things pretty fun any which way you want. I wouldn't call this an action-packed playset. This is going to be more an imaginative play or display piece. And so you have a lot of fun with that. You've got a bunch of cool little minifigures. There's the donut store owner, the record store customer, the girl playing the drums, a boy in a wheelchair, a little girl, and a hotel front desk clerk. Each of these buildings represent a little function. We got over here the donut store, which is really pretty awesome. We'll flip this thing around and you can see that on the inside there's things to do. The lower portion is the donut store, while the upper portion seems to be some sort of a photography studio, is what it looks like to me. You've got a camera up there and a chair and something else. You've got the record store over here, and that's a lot of fun. There's the girl playing up here on top. We'll rotate this around and then you can see that inside there is some records that are kind of hiding down in these buckets, and there's even a record player right there in front. Then finally, you've got, well, not really finally, but you've got this hotel, this 3-story hotel that have beds on the 2nd and 3rd floors. There is a bathtub up on the top floor, and there's like a sink over here. There's a couch and a chair. There's a front desk down here. And then over here on these other buildings, you have the music store, a recording studio, and an office of some sort, because there's a laptop or a desktop computer up there. Now we're going to jump over and take a look at the building that has an archway in it. It took about an hour and a half to tear down Main Street and build this building. I like this a lot. There's like this archway you could drive some vehicles through. But anyway, let's get in and take a look at some of the rooms inside of here. At the bottom left, we have some sort of a plant store. Then the next floor up, there's a kitchen. And at the very top, there's some sort of an outdoor recreation area that has a door that leads into an office. You have a swivel chair, a desktop computer. Going down, there's a living room area. You can see the mug, the couch, and the lamp in there. Here's the archway you could walk through or drive a car through. The bottom right, we have some sort of a camera store. There's a desk and a chair, a camera. It looks like a telescope. And then we have right above that a dining room looking area that's got a couple chairs, a table, a lamp, and even a couple pieces of artwork hanging on the walls. And then finally, there is an antenna with an air conditioning unit at the very top up there. This building is also fun, but I was a little surprised. It only used about half of the pieces included. You're going to have a lot of extra pieces if you want to use this building. All right, let's jump over and take a look at the really tall building. This building is 4 floors high. You can see my hand next to it. So let's jump in a little bit closer and take a look at the different rooms. This building is an apartment building. The bottom floor is the lobby. The 2nd floor is a kitchen, eating area. The 3rd room is a musician's apartment. And the 4th really cramped area is the writer's room. Lucky guy, he's at the very top. Out front of the building, you have a traffic signal light. Then off to the side, you have a little park that has a tree, a street light, and hiding back in the corner is a little fountain. I really like this set, and depending on if you're going to display or play it, it's got a lot of neat little features that I think you'll enjoy.